Fishing Habit coming to y'all again with another episode. We're at Lake Bentley today, this morning. I don't know if y'all can see all that back there though, but that's what we're working with today. I got a kind of rain last night a little bit, so it's kind of cool this morning, so that might be a good thing today. We're gonna see if we can get it done. Y'all stay tuned. I'm about to. I guess I'll switch to the old trusty dusty fluke. I can see him chasing, like fish everywhere. What am I doing wrong? Just a fish. They said fish are the dumbest, almost the dumbest animals on the planet. But I don't fucking see how, you know? They're so dumb. Why? Just why? Why aren't they eating everything I throw out there, you know? I got plenty of stuff. I got plenty of the lures and stuff. But they're not want to bite me. They don't want to bite me. Oh, sons of snitches. You weak, skinned rascals. Weak gorilla back. Dumpty. Sat on a wall looking at it. I got a jerk shag. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh. Alright, come back here. Alright. Most of y'all, well, on the YouTube, I've never seen anybody fish with, you know, a jerk shad. And not saying that they don't, but really that's really my first go-to bait. I can really use that any time of the year. It be cold, hot, rainy, hot, and most definitely hot. But all I do is take a one-out hook, simply grab me a jerk shad like that, and just hook it right in the front, and then pop that thing a couple times, make her look like she about dead. Sometimes I get a reaction. I didn't lie. The little dinkster, but like I was saying, I threw this thing 5 or 6 times. Let me see, can I throw a spinner bait? Let me get that spinner bait. Let me get him out. This spinner bait right here. Yeah. I got plenty of spinner baits, but you know, this particular spinner bait I caught my first striped bass on, and I never caught a fish on a spinner bait until I caught that striped bass. I've been at this spinner bait since. This thing like, only about 5 or 6 years. There's one spinner bait, bro. Been had this joker for a long time. I still catch fish on it. It's still the same setup, the same trailer. No, I'm not lying. Look at this thing. I know y'all can see that. Look at this. This thing is beat to sleep. You hear me? I had this thing for a while, but I caught fish on it. I've never, ever, ever, ever caught a fish on a spinnerbait until I caught that striped bass at the river. And ever since then, I've been almost kind of hooked. Hard baits are really not my go-to. I'm more like a plastic finesse kind of guy. I like to finesse them big girls. Get them big girls to the house, you know. Get them big ones home. But I use a spinnerbait every now and again. I had some success on it through this year. I may catch, if I was to tell you an average of fish I catch on a spinnerbait a year, you'd probably laugh at me. But yearly, I might catch 3 bass on a spinnerbait. That's just how I don't use it. More like a plastic finesse kind of guy. So if I can finesse her, I can catch her. That's what I always go by. But we're gonna see, can she pull one of these messy besses out of here today? You feel me? Well, that happened, and it happens a lot. where that hook is at. I don't know if you can see in this little ass fish mouth, but he tried to engulf this damn thing, and it's half his size. Like, dude, where was you going with all that meat? You can't eat all that meat, okay? But I'm gonna let you go so you can be a 700-pounder one day. You know, this is what I live for, catching dinksters. Now you're gonna grow up with one fucking eye because you wanna bite this god doggone sap sucking scrap. Golly, hope you don't die. Can't get the hook out. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have one eye. Alright guys, I'm leaving the bigger pond, headed down to the smaller one. I did catch a bass on the spinnerbait, but unfortunately my camera was off. And at the same time, I was trying to get my other reel because I had another bass to follow. He was trying to eat the blades on the spinnerbait. There was just too much going on at that one little bitty time. It happened so fast. First cast, actually, I threw off of that, I don't know if you can see it, that little pier thing over there. Threw straight out in front of me. He hit it. It was a dink, but it got my blood pumping. So he hit it, and he had another one smaller than him to follow all the way in. And he was trying to eat the blade, so I had my fluke I was going to throw in there real quick, but I don't know. I was moving too fast and kept dropping the reel and all type of crap. And by the time I lost both fish, the other one got off the spinnerbait and the smaller one just got away. I didn't catch anything after that, so I'm going out to the other pond. It's literally, it's right through here. It's probably 50 feet. It's like a drain off from this big pond. And I actually seen more fish in the drain off than I have in the bigger pond. But I know it's some big fish in there. I did see them back in March, I think, when they was, after spawn and they were just cruising. So I know it's some big ones in here. And the temperature is not on my side today. It's getting hot. It's only 9:30. So I'll probably give it another hour or so, hour and a half to fish, and I'm gonna go home before I pass the heck out. Y'all stay with me. Alright, straight out in front of me, like right in this little area, I think it's, about right here. There's like some piers. It's like maybe 10, 12 piers. You can see them from the other side of the pond. I can almost barely see them from here, but it's kind of deep over there. I guess I'm gonna sit here and throw to that side of the pond and see if we can get a bass around one of those piers. But I think that's like the deepest end of the pond because of the drain over here. But we'll eventually work our way. But from here, I can throw like all across the pond and like fish the whole pond from one side. So My GoPro died, so I didn't have it on. Back out to the deeps. Well, y'all, I'm wrapping it up. I think I fished for a total of about 4 hours today. The last bass I caught on, I didn't get on camera because my camera died. Because my camera died, I actually caught it on a jig, 1/4 ounce football head jig, and I had like a blue crawfish trailer on it. A jig is really not my go-to, but I tried like everything in my arsenal today. I was throwing all types of crap. Just chunking. This jig was the last thing, and I really don't even know how to fish with it. I just threw it out in the middle. Just reeled it in real slow and stopped it. Left it at the bottom for like 2 or 3 seconds. Started back reeling. That's just how I was working it. But a jig is really not my type. It's so heavy. It's heavy. You really don't know when you got a bite. I don't like it, but I do have a few in my arsenal, so I guess whenever it get tough like that, throwing a jig, still called a dink. I guess I was king of dinks today. I didn't get it on camera, but I did get the release, so I'll prop the release in before this. I'm breathing hard as hell. A little heel. I'm out of shape, I'm fat. A little heel about to kill me, but thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Follow me on Instagram at Fishing Habit. And like me on Facebook at Fishing Habit. Peace.